Day 20 Word of God Isaiah chapter 41 verse 15, Behold, I will make you into a new threshing sledge with sharp teeth. You shall thresh the mountains and beat them small, and make the hills like chaff. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 15 is part of a passage in which God reassures his people, promising to uphold and strengthen them amidst adversity. The surrounding verses depict a scene in which the nations are gathered before God, and he challenges them to present their case. In contrast to the frailty of human efforts, God declares his sovereignty and power to deliver his people. Against this backdrop, Isaiah chapter 41 verse 15 uses powerful imagery to convey God's promise to empower his people to conquer seemingly insurmountable obstacles. The metaphor of turning believers into a new threshing sledge with sharp teeth signifies God's ability to equip us with the tools necessary to face and overcome challenges. Just as a threshing sledge breaks down and separates grain from chaff, God enables us to confront and diminish the mountains of adversity in our lives. In today's world, we encounter various mountains, symbolic of challenges, that can seem overwhelming. Financial struggles, health crises, relationship difficulties, and spiritual battles are among the obstacles we may face. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 15 reassures us that God not only walks alongside us in our struggles but also provides us with the strength and resources needed to overcome them. As we trust in God's promises, we can approach challenges with confidence, knowing that he is our ultimate source of strength and victory. Throughout Scripture, we find numerous accounts of individuals who faced formidable challenges but ultimately triumphed with God's help. David, for instance, defeated the giant Goliath with a single stone, demonstrating unwavering faith in God's power, 1 Samuel chapter 17. Similarly, Elijah confronted the prophets of Baal on Mount Carmel and witnessed God's miraculous intervention, showcasing his supremacy over false gods, 1 Kings chapter 18. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 15 calls us to embrace God's promise of empowerment as we confront the mountains in our lives. Rather than succumbing to fear or despair, we are encouraged to trust in God's strength and take bold steps forward. By relying on his guidance and provision, we can navigate challenges with resilience and faith, confident that he will enable us to emerge victorious. As recipients of God's empowerment, we are called to live as testimonies of his faithfulness and power. By sharing our stories of overcoming mountains with God's strength, we inspire others to trust in him and experience his transformative power in their own lives. As we continue to walk in faith, we demonstrate the reality of Isaiah chapter 41 verse 15, that with God, nothing is impossible. In conclusion, Isaiah chapter 41 verse 15 reminds us that God equips his people with the strength and tools needed to conquer the mountains in their lives. As we face challenges, we can rely on his promises, knowing that he will empower us to overcome adversity and emerge victorious. May this verse encourage us to trust in God's strength, walk in faith, and experience his mighty works in our lives. God bless you and give you grace after grace.